4th, the Los Angeles Lakers go up against the Detroit Pistons. Live from Detroit. Make sure to catch it.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a three-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
Some good matchups out there. That Washington Wizards game definitely worth checking out.
Mahinmi is out there with Omer Asik. And it's Patton in at the shooting guard. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He dropped in 24 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He was a big factor in helping the team come out ahead and continue their great play.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
6 to shoot. Here's Gay. Misses off the left iron.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, with a team percentage of 81% from the line on the season, this is one of the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. The Kings trail by 6. Now Bayless, averaging 6 points per contest. Dishes to Carmelo. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Valentine passes to Stuckey. Pass to Patton. Into Drummond. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Cousins. Down low. Stauskas kicks to Anthony. Here's Stauskas. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Now here's Stuckey. Passes it to Patton. Clock at 6. Valentine passes to Stuckey. Shot from the top of the key. Shot is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Well, it's their only look at this team all season for these fans, Kevin, with the inter-conference matchup that we have.
It's a Detroit Pistons timeout.
Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. Steve, talking about these interconference matchups, you just don't see these teams all that much. You're not familiar with the rosters as much, and they only get together, as Steve was saying, Clark, just twice a year.
And being the first meeting of that 2-game series you just talked about, the pressure is usually more on the home team to get the job done and not set yourself up to get swept when you visit their place later on.
And he gets it to go.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
There's the feed to Drummond. Now here's Stuckey. Defense is right there, and there's the pass to Patton. Trying to get back on track, and he hits the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 2. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Screen by Cousins, and Bayless kicks to Stauskas. Pass to Williams. He dishes it to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer. Rebound by Monroe.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Now, here is Monroe. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Oh, you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
The Kings trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Rest the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Anthony, averaging 19 points per contest. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Gray's checked in.
Gray.
1:22 left now here in the second, and that one's good. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Here's the dude. 7 points in the game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The dude's got 9. The Kings trail by 4. Elliott passes to Anthony. Fires at the elbow. That's good. 8 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Stuckey outside. Pass to Chan. Here's Wolf. And there's another one for the Pistons. 29 seconds left now here in the second. Stauskas kicks to Anthony. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Stuckey gets a screen from Chan. Wolf, he's covered by Thompson. Monroe, no good. Here's Stauskas. And the first half ends in a close one. It's Detroit. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Bill Carmelo, after this first half of play, what do you believe the team needs to focus on from here on out?
Well, just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his back, and we're trying to get up and down, get going somewhere somehow. For the most part, we did pretty good. A couple of adjustments on the defensive end. Make some shots and we'll be fine.
Melo, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.